will be launching soon. We're going to start streaming really soon. Once we get Steven finished eating, we will be streaming at 1 p.m. Stay tuned. First match in 5 minutes. First match in 5 minutes.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. We are getting ready to start our second Mid-South Classic tournament here at 10th Planet Perry. My name's Stephen Aiken. Got Isaac Stackhouse here helping me produce this thing.
What it do?
Pretty crazy turn of events trying to get everybody here. A lot of dropouts, a lot of drop-ins. We've ended up with a 1 8-man, 145-pound bracket and 1 open weight ladies bracket with 4 ladies in there. Both brackets are going to take home $800. No matter what, whoever the winner is going to get the $800 prize. We have a $100 submission bonus sponsored by Parkway Automotive for the first twister. That'll be landed in today's competition. So we're really excited to get out here and get started. We got just a couple minutes before we're going to get going. Our first match of the day is going to be Bryant Wilson versus Chance Gilbride. Both of these guys look pretty tough. I honestly don't know a lot about either one of them yet. They've traveled in, kind of got into the tournament, as the way things turned out this time. So really, really looking forward to getting in here and getting these guys mixing up. We'll be back in just a minute to get started.
started, Steven?
Yeah, we can go ahead and get this thing popping, I suppose. Are we on?
We are live.
Live, all the way from Perry today. First match is going to be Chance Gilbride versus Bryant Wilson. Chance is in the green with the tan shorts. Bryant's in the black with the red. Referee Richard Schoenecker today. All right, go ahead, guys. All right, got these guys squaring off. Tiger's ready. Aggressive collar tying at the beginning here. Both of these guys trying to get a connection. Chance playing a little bit of guard, back to wrestling. Bryant sits. Hard collar tie. This coach is calling for some butterflies, but he's going to get up and start passing. So far, good movement by both guys to be staying in a safe space. Oh, got a triangle coming out here by Chance. He's got a really good look at that. I think that's going to be all she wrote right there. Tap. There we go. Chance with the triangle. Roughly 53 seconds in. It was a good win for him.
It was slick.
Next up is Ryan versus David. Give me 1 second. Okay. Got both guys wearing gray today. Ryan Tumbleson versus David Devant. Looks like David's got on the highlight rash guard on his gray. Sorry. Guy got here. Got a nice body lock takedown from David. Looks like Ryan's got a head on guillotine. He's going to pop out. Looks like David's still trying to get a little bit of forward pressure, but Ryan's doing a good job staying connected with his guard, hanging his weight off of him. Playing a little bit of like butter. Can't really see very well, but it looks like he's got like another head and arm guillotine in right here. He's trying to get
Looks
the
like
head
a
down,
guillotine.
but David's posture's strong. He's got a strong
So,
back. He's a tough guy.
Arm in.
Nice. Got a little color on his face there. He struggled his way out. See how that affects either guy coming through.
What are the time limits on this, Steven?
Each match has a 10-minute regulation, and if nobody submits in regulation, each one will have a chance in overtime with 2 minutes maximum to get a submission. And if nobody wins that, then or if nobody submits in that, we'll get fastest escape time or most ride time, however you want to look at that.
So y'all are following the EBI rules today.
Yeah, EBI rules today. That's what we do, submission only style. But specifically with the EBI rules, no referees' decision, no judges' decisions and stuff. I'm trying to get these guys to work for the submission. Oh, it's a nice triangle here to the back by David. Not sure if he's got the right angle to get on here. Good. Ryan's got his head out. He's back on top. Oh, he's going for his own leg.
Leg entanglement.
Both guys shooting out for the heel.
Oh.
Readjusting. I can't see what they are in here. Uh-oh.
Both
Here we
going.
go.
Both going.
Shooting it out, rolling towards the wall. I think the wall's going to toe hold. Oh, it popped out. Got a heel hook. Got a tap. Yep, got a nice pop right there.
Very good.
Verbal submission. Ryan got to pop his ankle that time. Looks like just over 2 minutes by heel hook.
Wonderful,
Okay.
wonderful.
The next match is going to would have been Chris Crawford versus Francisco Vasquez, but Chris Crawford pulled out at the last moment, so Francisco's going to get a bye to the next round. Next matchup is Jay Shields versus Tony Walker.
Some good first couple matches, Steven.
Yeah, these guys all came to play hard, as we know. And like we said, guys aren't going to be looking to tap very easily in some of these situations because there's some money on the line here, quite a substantial amount. Tony's a purple belt, and Jay's just a white belt who jumped in through one of our last-minute kind of replacement situations. But Jay's a pretty tough guy. He trains with us a lot here in Para and at one of our affiliates over in Eastman, so I'm pretty familiar with him. Not so familiar with Tony's style, but I know he's a purple belt under the guys in Albany at the Habero Association School. Those guys are always pretty tough. So we'll see how this plays out today.
They're really active on their feet as opposed to the last two.
Yeah. I know Jay's got a little bit of a wrestling background for sure from high school, and Tony's definitely looking to get into hand fighting, being pretty aggressive. His coach is saying that he didn't wrestle, but I don't know. He wrestles good against me, so I'm going to say he wrestled. That way I don't feel bad. Whatever I got to tell myself, so, you know. But, yeah, both guys pushing, trying to get that good tie-up position, looking to establish that first thing. We're about a minute deep in here. And Isaac, neither guy's really able to establish the most dominant, like, inside position to get control here. A little snap. Circle back. Sorry. If I screamed in everybody's ear, they almost ran into our stuff.
Yeah, we got to keep the booth clear.
It's okay. That's the good part about doing this thing in-house. We can just do it however we need to. Save a little cash, give it all away to the competitors, which is what it's all about. The arm drag set up. Try to circle him off the wall. Fighting against the wall here. I guess referee's going to let it go a second. Oh, he's got a nice body lock from the back.
Oh!
Try to slam right here. Getting on the edge of the mat. Looks like Jay's getting a nice ride right here. Almost to a crucifix-ish. I can't see where Jay sticks in one hook and is taking the back. I think I get a reset here in a second maybe on the edge. Just there in the static point. Looks like Jay's got one hook in.
He had that bottom hook in, I believe.
Yeah, I couldn't really see, so we'll see what position they get back down in here. I think that Jay had a hook, but I'm not 100% sure. So trying to get that twister money. I mean, there's $100 for the first twister. Jay knows what a twister is. So
brought to you by our friend Brandon Veal.
Parkway Automotive. Wait. Yeah, ready? Okay. They both agreed to it, so here we go. That was not, I don't think that was what they had, but, it is. Boy! A little athleticism here from Tony on that front roll defending that. Got Jay heavy sagging on this front headlock. I think he's doing a good job. He's got his knees on the mat, but he's hanging pretty heavy. Tony sits back, pops back up to guard. Good defense from Tony here. Both these guys are really tough. Looks like we're about 3 minutes and 15 seconds in.
Can they keep that pace up?
A little feint to a sprawl. He kind of lunged in there on Jay, and Jay saw it coming from a mile away. Both of these guys are really scrambling hard here for these positions. Hopefully they don't lose their spots. As soon as they get static, let's get them back to the center if we can. Oh, he's got you. Tap. With a twister today.
There's a twister. Beautiful.
That was really awesome to see Jay come in here and
wonderful.
get that twister today. Like I said, he trains with us a little bit in one of our affiliates over down in Eastman and stuff. Okay, so now we're going to move into the ladies bracket. First match for the ladies is going to be Sierra Goodwin versus Cara Blackburn. After that, we're going to have Anna Kanaj versus Elizabeth Allen. Chance, you and Ryan will be right after the ladies' first round. Two matches and then you guys. Okay, let's see what we got here. Both of these ladies are pretty tough purple belts.
Got a guard.
I've seen both of them competing around. I don't know that they've ever ran into each other, though, but it's really cool. I know that Cara's won a few tournaments in 2020 while she was competing. new purple belt. Also, Sierra's a new purple belt from Brandon McCatherine in Decatur. So we got a little Divine Jiu-Jitsu versus 10th Planet here. But Cara's no slouch into the rule set of like submission only. She's got a really tough game with good leg locks and defense and things like that. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate you, brother. Come visit us sometime, okay? Thank you. So she's doing a good knee ride here, kind of knee on belly, trying to hold a cradle. Trying to take a little bit of the fight out of Sierra, maybe. We've seen people get pretty far into these positions after they've laid down for a long time, and eventually they're able to, get the position back without giving up too much energy. So she stepped over, she's in like a quarter guard, 3/4 mount. Sierra's trying to recover, like a little. Her coach, Matt Scaff's calling for her to push back to half. Matt's a really high-level black belt in the 10th Planet system.
Snakes on a plane.
Man, he
That's
came in
all I
and
was crying.
ran an anaconda seminar on some of our dudes last night in class. It was fun.
By some of our dudes, it was me.
I mean, specifically. But Cara's doing a good job just staying good and heavy. She's not giving up any space to get, recovered back to guard or to bump off. Nice tight shoulder pressure. Looks like we're over 2 minutes now.
When she's playing in for that hand, for those that aren't familiar that are watching, what's going on up underneath there?
So it looks like she's trying to get that heavy shoulder pressure, but Sierra's really defending that by keeping her arms in tight and trying to push her elbow frames back in so she can recover a better version of guard. She's really getting driven over pretty far. Cara looks like she's got good leverage on here, and the way that she's riding into that 3/4 mount with that kind of cradle, she's not really looking to advance that much, but she's really putting heavy pressure down and probably making it really uncomfortable to be down there, I imagine. But Sierra's just being patient, trying to keep her good frames, trying to incrementally work to a better position. 3 minutes in right now.
No points.
Yeah, there's no points, but she's doing a really good job of keeping her weight balanced, and she's changing her angles of her hips. If you can notice the way that her knees are changing angle, that's allowing her to cut her hips a certain way to be heavier on a specific part of her body, on Sierra's body, which can make the breathing part a lot harder. Here she's got it almost a full cradle, really driving that shoulder pressure down like super hard. That can't be fun, man.
That does not look comfortable at all.
And so we'll see how long Sierra can take this without having to give up like an arm or try to bump and turn. We're getting close to the 4-minute mark. So still no real reason to get a huge crazy sense of urgency. I think she can still get going here as long as she's really conserving her energy down there on the bottom. She may not be comfortable, but she's not getting tired, if that makes sense.
That makes total sense.
And I think it's a mental game at that point when you're down there stuck. If you're spazzing out, you're draining that power bar fast, and you don't get back. But if you can keep good frames, your face may be getting a little sore from that pressure, but if she can breathe, she's still surviving, and she's not really losing much yet because she's not giving up a position to get attacked from.
What's going through your head when you're stuck in a position like this? You've been smashed by some pretty big dudes.
So honestly, that's what I would say. For me, if I get cradled up like this, I'm really trying to stay patient, trying to make sure I'm in a position where I can keep my breath steady and calm. And she's really doing a great job keeping her frames in nice and tight with those elbows, keeping her from getting all the way up, smashing her all the way down. So for me, it's all about patience and trying to look for that first space that you can get to try to recover guard. Or honestly, if someone was cradling me this way, I'd probably run to turtle and hope to escape with more of like a running man kind of escape from
back
Turtle.
out the other side.
Yeah, she's killing her with that pressure that way. So I would like just move with that pressure if I could, and create some sort of maybe scramble or something to get the movement going here. We're over the halfway mark. 4.5 minutes left in the match now. So we're getting a little bit into that deep water. Not sure if these ladies have ever done a full 10-minute round before, so we'll see how that goes. Typical people that are competing like 5 to 6 minutes until you start getting to some of those advanced kind of levels.
Yeah, most people at some of even the advanced levels, I mean, about another minute and then the match is over. They
6 to 8 minutes at the most, kind of, So we're going the full way. So Sierra's jumped. Yeah, she jumped off from that quarter guard to just more of like a heavy side. She's being good with that cross face pressure. Looks like Sierra's doing a good job of keeping her frames in still. She's not getting killed here, but she's not being able to get her off. Thank you, brother. Hit me up sometime, bro. Come train. So, she's going in for the leg here. She's got a good, look at the honey hole, maybe. Can't really see exactly. She's got leg exposed. Now she's on a toe hold. We're on the wall. We're going to have to probably get off the wall there. Oh, goodness.
Maybe not.
Maybe the ref will stop them here. But bring them. I don't know. I guess he's going to let it go right here. He's kind of giving them a little bit of a limited look at what's going on. So maybe spin them off the wall. Just like rotate them.
Yeah, just roll
Perfect.
them.
There you go. These ladies are high level. They know what they're doing. You don't have to break them apart to get into this position. If somebody's moving, they're gonna be able to keep that knee line and staying in tight. So I'm trying to get the better look. Cara's looking back. She's trying to get. She can't get it into her armpit. So Sierra's doing a good job hiding her foot. She's pummeled back on the inside here and separating the knees. And so she's getting close to clearing, but it looks like Cara's probably pulling those toes. It's going to be kind of close. I can't see the knee line.
I can't see it all the way.
Her coach is telling her that she's fine, so I'm going to take his word that
her
she
knee
turns
was
back
clear.
over.
That was
so
good.
She's now in a butterfly guard. Good match by these ladies so far here, getting into a little bit of an exchange for the first time. Sierra's on top. 2 minutes left in the match. We're back into another nice little 50-50 exchange here on the ground again. We're in the hustle time now. I think both ladies are getting deep into their tank a little bit. Sierra's got a good look right here. I think that's going to
that's good.
be enough. She's rotating. Don't let them roll to
there
the
it is.
I can't really see very much. I can't see. The hip wheels again in there. I can't really see the angle tap. I think Sierra got her with a heel hook then. I couldn't really see. They were behind the camera.
I believe it was the inside.
Really great match by these ladies. Super tough. Sierra pulled it through at the end there. Very nice.
Beautiful match. Beautiful match.
Okay, next up will be Anna Kanaj versus Elizabeth Allen. Right, both of these ladies came in and jumped. It doesn't matter which side you guys want to come in on. And for you two guys, it doesn't matter which side y'all come in on either. Don't really know much about these ladies. I think they're a purple belt and a brown belt.
Elizabeth is a brown belt in the blue.
Okay, Elizabeth in the blue is a brown belt. Our bracket was supposed to have 8 ladies, but we had a lot of attrition in this one. Oh, nice. She puts out tap. Ooh, she put a quick armbar by Anna right there. That was super fast. Wow. Anna with the lightning quick armbar there on the pull. That was awesome. So we'll have in the finals of that will be Sierra Goodwin versus Anna Kanaj. Now we're going to move right into the second round of the guys. We're not wasting any time here.
Burning and turning.
Next up is going to be Chance Gilbride versus Ryan Tumbleson. Okay, we saw both of these guys come in and put down a good first round for us. Everybody's ready here. Double sit. So both of these guys are trying to play the inversion game here from Ryan. Little arm drag to the butterfly guard here. Switching. That's what I saw too. His coach was calling for a Kimura, and it looked like it was there on that side. The way that he had the angle, looks like he's pummeling for maybe a butter half. Oh, he's got that handcuff on him right there. Oh, he's diving in for another one from that low Z. I think he can get at least a sweep here if he wanted it.
He's got
He's
it in his
hunting
pocket.
for that Kimura. Yeah, he's trying to
yeah.
get the tap here. My man's just trying to eat. Oh, good transition. This is one of my favorite low plays right here to make is with that Kimura. Man, yeah, I think he's got a good look at him, but Ryan's pretty high level here. He's knowing how to hide his arm, keeping that right elbow frame in. Mounted triangle. His coach called for it, man. He transitioned right into it. That was beautiful. It's just like playing a video game. This coach called for it. He jumped right into the mounted triangle. Beautiful, beautiful mounted triangle by Chance Gilbride to get the tap. About a minute 13 in. Francisco versus Jay. Okay, so in the finals, we got Chance Gilbride, and then the winner of this match, we have Pancho Vasquez, a purple belt from 10th Planet Muscle Shoals in Decatur, versus Jay, who we saw get a twister in the first round here. Oh, he pulls Jay right into a deep hill up kick. He's clear out. Oh, right to the other side. He's got a good look at it. Don't let him get hurt. Man, I think Pancho's got a good bite on it, man. I think he's...
That's deep.
Oh, man. I can't really see the right angle here, but I think it's getting pretty nasty. Look, Jay's really, really tough, man. But, I thought that was it. But he's definitely got a look. Man, he's hiding. I need a camera in front of me so I could see all this stuff.
Can you not see this screen?
It's just a little bit off the angle, like they're facing towards the non-camera side. It's okay. We're doing this here at home. There you go. You got him right there. Tap, tap, tap.
Oh, tap.
Ooh. That was good.
That was a nice,
very nice high-paced match by Francisco. Thank you to Jay who stepped in like in the last week here. Ran a nice little class, nice little first-round match on that twister earlier.
Hey.
Thanks, Jay, for stepping in, brother.
Won his money back.
Yeah, he got his $100 for showing up and competing, so that was at least good, man.
There you go.
The guy's been training for less than a year. So really, really cool. High-level dude. Next up, we're going to have a special match, and I will not be commentating this one, so it'll probably be a little bit of dead air because it's going to be one of my students, Becca Stackhouse versus Molly Rogers from Port City Jiu-Jitsu, who's also a friend of ours. Both of these ladies are pretty tough, and so we're just going to give them a chance to compete and hopefully see how these things turn out for them. Maybe they can do some of these higher-level advanced tournaments in the future. So that's going to be it for me. I will be back on in just a minute.
So Becca's my sister, and she's only been training for a little while, so she's been game. So this ought to be an interesting one. Coach Jimmy's going to come on and help commentate this one for me. Tell them what they're doing, Jimmy.
What's up, guys? Right now, the two are just facing off, wrestling stances, touching the head. She's pushing her towards the wall. Becca just pulled guard, pulled her on top. Oh, scrambled to a neutral position. Looks like one of them's fishing for an overhook, pushing on the hips. Get your head up. It's a nice little back take there.
Hands on one here. I can't see if she's got your neck. You got to go 2-on-1. Start getting that spine rotation.
Becca's in the rear naked choke and tap.
Good fight. Good fight.
Match.
Very good fight.
Bunch of movement. It was really nice.
Good job, Holly.
Thanks, Jimmy. See you later. Hey! That was fun.
Yep.
Welcome back.
All right. Well, there we go. got these ladies out here, as we can see, some pretty high-level jiu-jitsu going out there. Becca, just a white belt with just a little bit over a year training. Molly's been training for a long time, but she's a young lady. So I thought it would be a good, fun matchup to get out here to give us a little time to fill some space. Next up, we'll get Francisco versus Chase. Chance. I've been saying Chase the whole time, huh?
Whoops.
Whoever that guy chases is going to get paid if he wins. My dude, I've been trying to give you money, son. How many 145ers can you take at one time? I don't know. But here we go. We got Chance versus Francisco here in the finals. There we go. Sorry. I'm here for combat jiu-jitsu. I mean,
I'm down for it.
The state won't allow us to do it.
Start swinging.
But you know what I'm saying.
If they
We're
get
here
into
for it.
If they get into a fisticuffs, are we here to
Chance
stop
sitting
them?
up in this kind of cross-legged guard here, just trying to get Francisco to step in and reach maybe. Francisco's playing this one a little bit further back, not playing this super aggressive. Really pushing him down hard. Trying to dominate. Trying to show him his foot. See if he reach in on him. Both guys know what's on the line here. So nobody's really trying to overcommit in the beginning. They have some experience competing against each other. Combat jiu-jitsu we've heard. So similar rule set. Obviously without the strikes, they can't do everything the same. But once it gets on the ground, they know what each other feels like. It won't be completely unusual. Oh, good. Oh, man. Shoved him all the way to the corner. Try to get him back into the center here. Got Pancho looking, nice little head push to check the base here. Trying to get around him. Chance is doing a great job keeping his posture up. Hips under him the right way. But he can't seem to get a good connection on Pancho from the bottom.
So what's the guy on the bottom trying to accomplish when they're going through these exchanges?
So it looks like he's just trying to get him into a good position of his guard, maybe to get Francisco to step in and overstep. But now they're connected, scrambling right here. We got a good little exchange going on, man. Whoa, right into a triangle here. It looks like he's got his leg trapped kind of into that butterfly kind of. If he can get that bottom foot out, he's got a really, really good look at a triangle. Pancho's doing a good job sitting on that leg on the bottom and not letting him get it out. We're off the mat here. It's going to be kind of hard to let him go. Pancho's going to pull back in. Chance immediately defends and sits right back up to sit-up guard. Good exchange by these guys, man. Both these
really
guys,
good match.
High-level guys right here putting it down today. So glad these guys came in here. This is a good finals matchup. It's hard to even keep commentating because I just want to sit and watch it like a fan. Because that's why I did this. I just like watching guys compete at a high level up close. Real passion for it, $800 might be the rent this month.
Hey, man.
I'm saying. 3.5 minutes down, so 6 minutes, 30 seconds left in this match. Francisco's coming in heavy trying to pass, lost his bounce a little bit, chances back up on top. We're going to get back to the same sit-up and pass position. Looks like these guys are content to be where they are until they can get to the dominant position. Neither one's wanting to give up the first mistake. Nice grip break there, using his knee. Scaff is telling Pancho to take a couple breaths to kind of recenter himself maybe. Get himself back on the plan. Oh, fake step through. Chance doing a good job. Oh, he's chased. Oh, Pancho's got a good look at a Kimura right here. We're kind of on the edge of the mat. Chance is hiding it really hard. He's staying heavy on that leg. He's doing a good job of keeping his weight. Oh, he's almost going for an Ultra Kimura here by Pancho if he knows how to go for it. He's calling for a triangle. Scaff is. There might be a bicep slicer. Wow, these guys are really – oh, man, he's going over to the top. Yep, he's going back belly down here. He's still riding that Kimura all the way through, man. That is so good. Oh, he's got the back triangle right here. Man, they're off the mat, but I don't know if you can how you can restart this thing. Just have to maybe pull him back in from right there.
Just drag him in.
Just drag him back into the mats, maybe from right here, since they're kind of stuck.
Scaff's in there talking to him.
If they're not moving, put them back on the mats. Can you guys drag? Yeah. Just get back into your triangle.
Okay.
All right, well, never mind. Go ahead, leave it alone. All right, ready? Oh, he's got a busted nose. Oh, yeah, go ahead and stop it. David, will you run back there and grab a tissue? Okay. Got some people running to get a little stuff. Got a little busted nose.
So since we've got our first injury, do you want to thank our?
I guess we do have a minute to kind of slow down a little bit. Definitely want to thank Parkway Automotive, 4800 Russell Parkway. Brandon has been a big help for us. He's given us a lot of the equipment to use and stuff. The studio that we were recording the podcast and stuff from is from him. And he also is the one that sponsored the twister for the day. So thank you to Brandon at Parkway Automotive Sales for helping us. Circle W Farms and Climax, they definitely have helped us out, supported us so far with a lot of the different ideas. So thank you to them. And then the Works Bookkeeping. It's tax season, so everybody needs a good CPA. You can't go wrong with the Works family here. And I guess Bon Air is where they're technically at, but Houston County. Back into the triangle.
This is where you have to have guys that are being honest.
Yeah, see, here we're getting back into the situation where they're going to try to regame each other. And if somebody lets it go, he's looked like he got it back to where they were, into this triangle, restarting, go. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. The referee said something in Portuguese I didn't understand. He's probably reffed at some IBJJF tournaments before or something.
Porrada.
I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. We
shouldn't be saying that on live.
We shouldn't do that. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to have fun. Pancho's riding out this back triangle. He's trying to get the grip to break on Chance's arm right here. Both guys really digging in hard, obviously.
Does he have the arm in?
Oh, yeah. He's got the back triangle.
I see it now.
The triangle's opened up, it looks like. So Chance can get the weight here. If he can turn his thumbs up out. Yep, there we go. Chance with nice defense. Turn that thumbs out of there. Oh, hey. On the mats right there. A little bit of hard work going on over there now. We see these guys digging deep. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Let's harass his head a little bit more. You're like all legs here.
A lot of heavy breathing.
Oh, sorry, man. I zoned out watching them roll
No,
here.
I'm talking about them, not you. But
Yeah, no, that's what I mean, though. Is like they're doing a lot of good work here, so I wasn't even talking. I was just watching both guys hustling, man. Oh, little love tap there on the way in by chance, it looks like. I don't know if that was a feint or just, hey, how you doing now? Getting pretty deep into this match, trying to see who's going to take home this money.
What are we at time-wise?
I mean, I would slap somebody for $800, straight up.
Is that your price?
I mean, that is a price.
A price.
Yeah, that's one of them.
There are a price.
There are prices, depending on who might need to be slapped. Like 2 minutes and 20 seconds left.
I mean, I've done it for free.
Deal or no deal?
Gonna run this back after we turn off the stream. Doing a really good job, though. Staying heavy on top. Francisco's playing a little bit of bottom game here. We haven't seen much of that so far. Tries to pass. This is like Chance really wants to play much of the top game. Scav's calling Pancho to get on top. I don't think he's really feeling that game plan working for him very much. So he's trying to maybe play his guard game. We've seen this for almost 8 minutes with him trying to play this, and he can't establish anything. So I kind of understand that feeling as a competitor. Sometimes what you may need to do isn't what you can do.
Yeah.
So we're back to the center. All right, got a minute and a half left. Let's see if anybody's going to really start hunting for this finish or if anybody's going to coast it into the OT. I don't know what their plans are, what they're thinking. Oh, a little Eminari roll here. I think he didn't have the energy he thought he was going to have going into that one, but it was a good attempt. Something to throw at him. Oh, knee slice here. He got the shield in, shoves him off. Right back to the center. Got 1 minute left on this thing. They're shaking hands now. He's pushing him. Oh, a little head to the chest action there. Trying to get that rope in. Pancho's doing a good job keeping his legs straight, keeping that Z strong. Again, framing on his shoulder, keeping him down away at the range. It's like really well matched up guys here. Nobody can establish themselves here as a dominant player. So it looks like we're going to be getting into the OT here. Their coaches are calling them to conserve and get into the overtime. So we will see.
Is that a tactic that happens occasionally?
I mean, obviously, yeah, as you get going deep into the match, you kind of may understand that you're not going to be able to get the finish. And so I guess especially with that 20, 30 seconds left, a lot of guys do think that they can get that breath in. And for me, it was always a strategy if the guy was way better than I was to try to drag him into that overtime because then I could win because I was better at overtime than a lot of guys.
You knew all that.
We had lots of reps with that stuff, like thousands of hours doing just the EBI overtime or jiu-jitsu overtime rules. Pancho's trying to get some work doing here, backstepping. Good job establishing here. All right. So we're going to go to the overtime right here. It looks like offense is going to be Pancho on the offense is going to take back. He gets choice offense, defense. So now Chance. So he gives him choice. Chance chooses to get the back. Switch. Okay, so now Chance on the back here with the seatbelt. First round of overtime, maximum 2 minutes. Okay, so ready. When the referee says go, we'll be starting the timers here. Fastest escape time versus maximum 2 minutes. I don't know why I keep speaking Portuguese.
You have to.
Do you?
I don't know.
Nice. Oh, he's going to crank him right here a little bit. Pancho's trying to get that spinal rotation, but Chance is he's looking under the neck right here. He's probably going to get him with that. Oh, he's cranking on his face a little bit. He's got the spinal rotation, though. He's spinning now. Yep, that leg press is working. He's got one hook, dragging back to the other side. Nice connection by Chance. Good body triangle right there through. Switch the body triangle on here. These guys are hustling. We're 30 seconds into the overtime, so we got like a minute and a half or so left here. Oh, he's cranking on his face. That's going to be a pretty good look. If he could get the bite on him, he can get it. Nope. His coach is asking him to be more efficient. Don't waste all that energy. Pancho's doing his best, digging out, fighting, but I think he's under his neck right here. He's under there. I think he's probably got him here. Pancho's trying to hold out as long as he can to try to see if he can get to let go or to get as much ride time as he possibly can. Oh, man, he's in all the way right here, tap.
Oh,
1 minute and 1 second. That's what I got you. Chance got that submission in 1 minute and 1 second. Okay, so Pancho's got 1 minute to finish.
He has to finish.
He has to finish, or it's all over. It's $800 on the line right here. 2 minute or 1 minute and 1 second or less for $800. See if Pancho's got it in him. Man, I'm so nervous. All right, he's over to the side. He's trying to. He got his body triangle in. I wasn't sure he was going to get the right angle on him. He's trying to fight for the right seatbelt control. Chance is doing a good job trying to switch. He blocked him there. Nice. He's down to one hook. So now if he can keep trying to rotate. There you go. He's out now. That's it. So we got Chance Gilbride is the winner today. He'll be taking home the $800. And I will be giving out those prizes shortly after this thing is over. But big congratulations to him, man. It was a good tournament today. We'll give out the prizes after the other one.
Good match, guys.
Yeah, really good job. Cool. So that was it for the men's 145 finals. The winner will be Chance Gilbride. We'll give you the cash after the ladies' tournament's over. We'll do like a presentation there. So congratulations to Chance, man. 3 really good wins today. He looks like he's a little bit tired. He probably earned some milkshakes or something if that's what he's into. Next up will be Anna versus Sierra for the finals. Chance, can you go die somewhere else, please? Not in front of the stream. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. No, good job to him. Here we got Anna versus Sierra. The final for the ladies right here. Super happy to see them get out of it. Anna she clipped Elizabeth early in that first round. Sierra, we saw, had to go pretty deep to get out of some heavy pressure from Cara. But, she found her way through. So, Anna, beautiful little knee slice right on through. Heavy pressure. Oh, thank you, money person, for throwing cash at me.
Money.
I'm here for it. Anna's doing a great job with her shoulder pressure also here. Spreading her base out nice and heavy. I think Sierra's given up a couple of crossface situations early in her matchup so far and has gotten her in trouble. Because both of these ladies have both really buried heavy down once they got past. So maybe that's part of her overall game that she's really good at sometimes. But I think she's got a nice, it's not really a gift wrap, but she's under her head and she's controlling her wrist.
She's fishing for the gift wrap is what it looks like.
I think it's the wrong arm.
Is it?
I can't really see the angle from it. It's the other arm. She's controlling it that way. It's almost like an Americana because she's got it up so high and tight on her. Yep. So Anna's just moving with the connection on the hips. Circling. Sierra's trying to get some space to get away, bump and turn back in. But it looks like Anna's doing a great job getting underneath here. It looks like she's going really strong for that Americana. That's what I thought. She had a good, strong grip on it, but she's got to pop over her head in order to get that finish.
Eliminate that head for that left arm.
Here we go. Staying really heavy. Got really great pressure. 2 minutes in. I think Sierra is getting ready to maybe move towards Turtle. Her coach is telling her to be mindful of the back take here. But I think in this situation, that maybe all she's kind of got to go with. Anna stepping over to that knee on belly. If she can keep her frames in, Sierra's doing a really good job with that right elbow frame, not giving up that space. She tapped. No, I couldn't see that. I didn't see what the actual fish was. It that the key lock Americana?
Yeah.
Very good job by Anna today. She did a good job blasting through. I'm gonna step out here and give some money away to these people. Thank you guys. All right. So, man, like I said, that show was really fast. So that's how we like to do these little quick ones here in house. It's super cool. We don't have any overhead. We're gonna do more of these. It'll probably be a couple of months again before we do another one. I probably won't do all belts again because it looks like that scares people off, and I probably won't do all absolutely except for these again because that seems to scare people off. So if any of you guys that are here want to compete, just leave your name or something in your weight class or whatever, what belt you are and stuff. And we'll run another one. I don't care. I got $500 whoever wants it right now. Right now.
$500 for whoever wants it right now. All right. Go. I'm liking our odds. Thank you, everybody, who tuned in. Thank you to all of our sponsors, Parkway Automotive, CW Farms, and Works. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Peace out.